Utah doing this against a good run defense the last couple of years. Open man, touchdown, Dampier flies it in there to Lander Barton. All the defensive guys involved. Snowden and Barton both with touchdowns.
We said before, if you can run the ball, you can do anything. Here he is.
4th and goal from the 2. Behind his tight ends, Dampier is in. Paying off the 4th down decision. 3-score lead for the Utes.
And when you got this dude, you load it up. Extra.
Dampier steps up, eludes, lets it fly. Open man, Merriweather swings his way inside the 5.
Elite football intelligence, Notre Dame and Cal. Makes sense.
Utah, wide open man. Dallin Bentley in for the score. And Utah pouring it on in Pasadena.
Run, stop the run. Eyes in the backfield. We're on repeat a little bit because that's hard, man.
3rd and goal, Wayshawn Parker the back. Davis in motion, they throw him at the end zone, touchdown. Nobody around as Ryan Davis came in motion. He strolled right into the end zone. His first touchdown as a Ute. He had 3 touchdown catches. You wonder about the athleticism. Can they keep up these FBS athletes? And I think Cal Poly has done that for the most part. There's a run by Dampier, turns it upfield at the 35, and it's pushed out at the 39 by Mikey D'Amato, and that's 2nd and 6. Fakes the handoff to Smith. Snowden fires across the middle, and what a catch by Ryan Davis. Down inside around the 15-yard line, brought down by Calvin Moore, and Ryan Davis made a great adjustment. Come up with that football. Tough catch in 2024.
Yeah, they were picked last year to win the Big 12, and it went downhill after the BYU game.
Under pressure, Dampier angles, caught. Did he get a foot down? He did. Touchdown. That's Dallin Bentley, the tight end. 11.
He steps back, just drop back pass, sees the blitz coming, and has so much confidence in his receiver.
They're going to move the ball, Utah, but if Wyoming can get stops in the red zone, that's going to help him a ton tonight.
Dampier fires over the middle. Man open, and it's caught there at the 35. Ryan Davis also came out of the portal.
Guys, head coach Kyle Whittingham also added that by about rep 3, they knew they had something special.
Yeah, they did. First carry.
Potentially right here, depending on how close you get to the 1st down.
Andrews in motion. Dampier breaks through to the 10, inside the 5, and down to the 2. Jones-Thomas made the stop. 19th play of this drive. Dampier lost the football, picks it up, looks around, end zone throw, caught! Oh, what a touchdown! Simmons got the foot down. That's like schoolyard ball right there.
I don't know if we're playing in an actual
against Baltimore in week 1. Dampier shotgun, 3rd down. End zone, caught! Buchanan, touchdown! $16 yards. Dampier's numbers continue to grow.
Utah goes 3 wide here on 3rd and goal. They'll split out Parker as well. He's the 4th in the pattern. Dampier to the end zone. Oh, what an adjustment. J.J. Buchanan with a touchdown. There is a marker in.
Yeah, it was a very strong adjustment, and you see sometimes when it's press man, they don't like to run these box fades, but they know they've got one-on-one. You see it, you diagnose it as a quarterback, and then you give your guy a ball up that he can go high point. And
they'll bring in the tight end Otto Tia as part of the triangle down at the bottom. Dampier running the other direction, hops through and is is in. Touchdown. Behind Mokafisi, the right guard. Dampier puts himself on the line for 6.
Beautiful design. They're going to bring the tight end to bring a truck. They're going to loop the guard, and then it's going to be Dampier getting outside on what we call a truck concept, get everybody out in front of him, and then go make a
3,000 career rush yard guy in high school. Dampier loads up, fires, and he's got it there for the touchdown. Ryan Davis slides in smoothly on a 32-yard hit.
Woo! What a throw, what a catch. You're going to see Ryan Davis come from outside the screen and get across on a deep cross route. Yes, Devon Dampier.
Utah takes over after a stop on 4th down. Dampier, deep shot toward the sideline, intercepted.
That guy's beard was incredible.
2 tight ends. Dampier on the roll, going to the back of the end zone. It's a touchdown for Bentley, one of those 2 tight ends.
Dallin Bentley's going to sneak his way out here. Right here, run a corner route. They've got a guy coming across. Just misdirection, play action fake, roll to it, and they forget all about Dallin Bentley, and I don't know how you do that. You don't want to leave their number 1.
Run through so far today. Lomu again picks up the late blitz, and then this down the sideline for Parker is going to be caught, but he was out of bounds. That's why the hat came off. Parker was out of bounds, and he was the first to touch the football, so even if he caught that for a touchdown, it will not count.
So you're going to see, this is Wayshawn Parker down here at the bottom of your screen. If he steps out of bounds for it before he catches it, it's a penalty and it's an incomplete pass. Let's see, does he step out?
No.